We got the check. Mic check. Check. Mic check. Oh shit. Looks like I put a discount in there. Hmm. That's cool. Oh, horizontal? For sure. I'll try it out. I think I could go horizontal. Either way, it's easier for me to stand it up right now. I don't got them out. Everybody stands their phone up. What do you mean? Everybody's always holding it upward. Nah, I'm just playing. We are StreamYarding. Yeah. Maybe that link you could click on it. Invite guests. I can have up to 10 people on a screen at once. I don't know. I gotta put it horizontal. I gotta try. Let me see. My phone and rotate. I put it in rotate. Is it horizontal now? We horizontal. Does that feel better, Leonard? Just another diamond day. It's good now. Try the link out. I put a link. Let me see. It's different for me to operate on the phone when I have it horizontal. Let me see. Where's the invite guests? We'll find out if the link works. I mean, it says I just put a link right here, right? Bio. Chat layout. What y'all up to, man? Gotta publish before it happens. No smoking. I'm about to smoke right now. I'm about to play some jams. You at Lucky Motorbikes. This ain't like hey, I don't run my channel like some other people, right? I just keep like that. Down all I want blue strips. I gotta keep my display on. Make sure. Oh, it's a typo? Yeah, I gotta take the clutch out. Oh, no, I'm playing. I'm already like I loosened it. I'm gonna go hammer it out right now, or I'm gonna take off the other side too. But them studs were stripped, and apparently I gotta keep my display on. Okay, I'm back. Hey, you got the day off. That's right. That's what's up. That's you. This is your day right here. OP1. What you doing? What's the weather like out here? It's perfect. I can't complain. We like 70 degrees probably. In the sun, it gets a little toasty. So I'm in the shade. I had to put a hat on. I was like, I'm gonna get dark. Gonna have to pull out the sunscreen soon when I go for a ride. Oh, wet and cold? Man, I forget. I forgot where you was at. Oh, in Louisiana? You in Louisiana, OP1? Nobody knows. Just us right here. You don't want no one to know. I love Louisiana. Sportsman's paradise. That's sportsman's paradise. Playing. What part? I should live in Homa, 2 hours from New Orleans. Louisiana is pretty cool. It's kind of like Arizona, like with the laws and stuff. Like it's more like Republican, and you got like your gun laws like over here too, and more like freedoms and stuff. It's not like Cali, you know what I'm saying, or fucking New York or some shit. Louisiana, Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. We could include Las Vegas. We could all be our own country if it wanted. Texas could be its own country if it wanted. But all those blue states, you know, I mean, you come here, it's been red for a while, but like the last, 2 years, I think people have been voting blue, which is ironic, you know, coming from California and voting blue. Don't get me started to politics. We all got our opinions. And guess what? I ain't waiting for no government to save me. I ain't waiting for no president to save me. I'm voting for myself this year. Hey, I click a link. I don't know if it works, y'all. I could add guests. If any of y'all want to chop it up, not have to type. Let's see. Let me see what the weather is right here. I don't want to flex on y'all, but let me see. I guess 86. I think next week I think it's gonna get to 97. Shit. Heck yeah. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. If you're able to click on it, it should work, I think. Wet and cold, so no ride today, huh? Oh, 2 streams? Oh, that's what's up. How you doing, Dave? What y'all got going this week? What y'all building on this week? I've been fucking around with these studs for the past few days, bro. Trying to let this shit dry. Wake up next day, this shit still fucked. I'm just switching the block now. I never had a block that bad. It's stripped that bad. Maybe one stud be stripped, but nah, it's like all three of these struts, and then one stayed stuck, and then it's not good enough. I can't lose compression down the road. You know what I mean? I gotta, you know, I be hauling ass. I be far. I be like on 100th or some shit, bro. It needs to be compressed good. You know what I'm saying? Not with just some sealant where there's no air leaks, because that sealant get used up after a while. Maybe a few months. I don't know how long, but still, I need the squish. I felt the air coming out the head. Yeah, we got to start it a few times, but it's not how it should be. And we need that, make it stronger, get more power. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. I be itching though, you know, not to let it seal up or whatever. Want to go take it out. Gotta have patience because, you know, like I said, you make it stronger, you make it better. Some things take a little time. I did take off the gasket. I put gaskets on there now, so I'm not wanting to squish it. If them studs is stuck today, maybe I could squish it all down today and it'd be rolling today, or later tonight. But it's up to me if I want to go at night. Sometimes if I get it, you know, build it. I do some test runs and stuff before I go out and do some orders, because if I'm on an Uber Eats and I'm like testing it out, you know, it could slow me down if I'm still tinkering with it and stuff. So make sure she's good and she'll take care of me. You know what I mean? Take care of her and she'll take care of me. You know what I mean? Heck yeah, I appreciate y'all that came in. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all. Good things coming. Only good things over here. Let me see. Oh, it won't let you? Damn it. Let me try this again. Dang. I don't know. What if we have to copy and paste it? But still, you guys should be able to click on it. Anybody else that could is able to click on it or no? Dang it. Show on stage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What about now? Oh no, I think that just puts a comment on stage. Dang it. Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, however, bro. However, if it lets you click on it. Heck yeah. I don't know. I thought I'm on my phone too, so it's kind of, maybe it's acting different. Maybe vertical is better. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. It's so hot, bro. Tell me why it's so hot. I got this phone. Yeah, I got this phone off the bro. And damn, I don't know what happened to OP1. Are we there? Yeah. Is that my homie?
That's me. You hear me?
I hear you. Yes.
Yeah,
How you doing, bro?
That's my old headset right there. Well, the link works.
Heck yeah. That's good. Bro, I actually disconnected. It got so hot. I bought this phone off my bro, but I think he glued it or something, and the glue came off the back. I was tripping. I was like, what? This phone don't come off the back. So he repairs them probably or something.
So that's cool that you the steam yard working.
Heck yeah, yeah. No, I had to. I mean, I want to be able to chat with my bros and stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got this StreamYard, and I figured that like I know people like to come in and chat and talk, and I want to give them a cool space. You know what I mean?
Yep, it's good for that.
Heck yeah.
You got to watch who you let in. Usually, you wouldn't let nobody in without their camera on, so you could see something. You know, that way
Oh,
someone don't do something stupid.
yeah, huh?
It
Kind
will
of hide.
happen.
Right, right. We get some knuckleheads sometimes. But
Yeah.
I tracked a lot of good things. So like a
Yep.
lot of my comments are positive. I say about like 97% of them. You know.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to be better at that.
I just delete people. I just delete people when I'm
I do
like,
that too, but still,
yeah,
you know, I seen
it,
something that made me mad, so I had to go back and leave a comment. But
right, right.
it was pointed at me anyway, out of you know, not out of my doing, but
Uh-huh.
people playing games. I just didn't let them forget that they was. I remember they still was playing games, even though it was 2 years ago. It shouldn't have popped up on my YouTube. So other
Yeah,
than
yeah.
that, I've been trying to leave good comments or no comments at all.
True, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah. Only positive things. I mean, I feel like I don't need no one to watch it if they're not positive. I got other people, you know what I mean? Like it's the same thing like let's say I do Uber Eats and someone like they tip bait me. You know, they say they're gonna give me a $10 tip and I delivered their food good and on time and all this and then they took away the tip. I'll just block them. I could go
Yeah.
deliver it for someone else, you know? So same shit.
Burn you once, shame on them. They burn you twice, the shame on you.
So somewhat, yeah. And I feel
That's
like when someone does that, it's like because they're coming from a place of insecurity. Like sometimes we criticize others what we criticize about ourselves because we're like you know what I mean? Like if you're real critical, you're probably real critical on yourself. And I
yeah.
like to think like what anger? Because like I only track good in my life. Like what anger? Like I'm not angry. So it's like a you know, that's how I've learned to transform energy, you know? It's like,
You got
you
to
know,
keep
I'm
it
not, you
because it's
know,
easier to be angry.
yeah, it's like that takes energy too, you
It
know, the
takes a
hate.
lot of energy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It does. And then when
It takes,
someone's introducing hate to you, it's like, whoa, wait. At this point, when you realize it's not part of you, it's not part of you. It's separate from you. It's like it's not part of you because you're bringing me hate, and like I'm supposed to judge it now whether I'm acceptable with you coming at me negative or not. It's just like what anger, bro. You know what I mean? Like what hate. I'm just like I'm only attracting good things. And then what a pendulum. You know, somebody that doesn't know, that's not consciously aware. Like let's strive for positive thought. Like let's keep God in our mind. You know, to keep positive thought. Just keep going. It's like you got to be reminded of that. But a pendulum only goes side to side, and you realize you can't get something out of me that you don't want. They'll go somewhere else. They'll
yeah.
go somewhere else that give because they're not only trying to do it because I mean, they wouldn't be doing it. They weren't getting nothing out of it. So like now if they're not going to get what they want, which is a negative reaction, it's not going to satisfy their needs. Eventually, it'll go somewhere else.
True, true. Load the bad load.
Real shit.
Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, I seen just people in the chat, and you had a few people watching. But yeah, you
Heck
just
yeah,
got to
we got
get
a few
your
people.
YD bottom for the other shoe.
I had a YD bottom, bro. I had this nice
Make
ass
sure it's got to be a 12 millimeter pin.
12 mm pin. Okay, I think they sell one on GoMax. I was looking at actually.
With the bottom end.
Yeah, it's just a bottom end.
Yeah, I'll go look real quick too. There's a lot of places you can
I
probably
think
get
it's
them.
$100. Yeah,
How much?
$100.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's probably not bad at all. That probably sounds about right.
Yeah, heck yeah, yeah. I gotta do some more things here and make some more deliveries and get these bikes slipped out. And
Yeah,
yeah,
there's no rush on that. Whenever you get to
heck yeah.
doing it, you do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna sleep on that, bro. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna keep that for myself, and I'm gonna be bragging forever.
Yeah, hopefully it'll last a good while.
Yeah, it will, cause I'm gonna take care of it. I'm not gonna run it like wide open like I do on these China dolls and stuff. I'm gonna get a good pipe.
You can run it wide open, but be careful.
Why that shit loud?
It's got power.
It got power, yeah. You'd be surprised running wide open on a 32 sprocket, like almost pop. Like I could pop a wheelie a little bit, not like one I could hold, but it'll pop the front end sometimes.
Mm.
It surprised me
No, no,
because
it's a
it's
good.
it's all just torque when you're just wide open.
You know how big the piston is, huh?
Oh, that piston is big. Yeah, I seen that.
What is it? 52 millimeters.
50, yeah, it's a 50 or 3 millimeters bigger. Yeah, that's a 50
52.
mil. Heck yeah,
52.
bro. I like my friend in El Mirage. He has like 85s. He has like Phantom 85s and stuff. He's
His
telling me about how
his
fast they go.
Menace, his Menace and your Avenger cylinder had the same size piston.
As the Menace. Wow.
Your Menace or Phantom. Yeah,
Yeah.
your setup's ready to compete with them.
Damn. So how fast do you think that's gonna go? 50?
I don't know how you're gonna gear it. It should do
Yeah.
past that with a pipe and a
36?
car.
You say what?
It'll go past 55 on 36 too.
Really? What if I did 32?
Yeah, go faster than that.
Damn.
That would be tuned and with a good pipe.
Yeah, yeah. Shit. How about this? Cause I supporting the Swin over there. I named it Lena. Um, I just name my bikes now. Cause like I could just refer to them as the
They're
colors.
supposed to have a name. They're supposed to
Huh?
have a name. They're supposed to have a name.
Yeah, huh?
All my bikes have a name.
Right? So I
Yeah.
could like sort them in my head and stuff, and they have
They're supposed to
personality.
name.
But yeah,
Most
I got.
people name their bikes.
You say what?
Most people name their bikes.
They do, huh?
Yep.
I name them females.
They're
You know,
supposed to be, but
they're females.
yeah.
I found my way over. Hey, Farquad, what's up, man? You still riding that electric scooter? Nah, just I seen you on Facebook. You got a bill going. Yeah, but I ported that one, and I got a 28 tooth. I even got a 25. So I don't
No,
know.
you don't want to do that. I wouldn't go below the 32. I'd stay 36,
Oh, really? I know it's
38.
not gonna be.
I
Yeah.
have a 38 tooth I can send you.
Oh, 38. Heck yeah.
Yeah, my bike sends it to me, and I can't run it on my stuff, so I can send it to you.
Really? Yeah, I use 38, bro. I could pop 38s on
If
a
I had
wheelie.
a CDH 38, I would use it for my Gemini hub, but it's for your type rag joint or mountain bike.
Yeah, for sure. This one has to be rag too. This is kind of disappointing, because if I'm especially gonna go like top speed, I don't know, like you say too small, you won't get like as much top speed.
No, small is made for top speed, but then you gotta make sure your shit's tuned. You gotta have a pipe, get in the power band, be able to get a
Yeah, all
breaking
this
point
tuning,
into the power band. Just
right?
have 36 and is a good sprocket to cruise and have power.
Yeah,
If you want
and
more torque, you could do a 40, and that would be about it. I wouldn't go
hmm oh
40
yeah,
would be
that's cool. Like with the tuning and stuff. I think like what I found like to be real forgiving is the straight pipe or like wide open. Because it's like people focus on low end too, right? With a sprocket, it's like you go smaller and you need low end, but it's like there's a lot of low end when you go straight pipe, but then you do lose some top end. I noticed, but
you don't get the full effect of a two-stroke when you don't have a proper pipe.
yeah, proper
You
pipe.
never get the you won't get the supercharged effect
That's
like
true.
of the pipe hit. And it's like a whole different beast. You
Yeah,
hear it a little bit with your little shorty, but not really. You won't get you're not getting your wave back or nothing.
true.
You
I
get
had
your
this
little
one.
pipe one day, a little two-stroke pipe, and
I had this one. Remember? I welded it.
you had to show me again.
I have to show you right now. I'm gonna put my phone on the mount, and hopefully it squeezes the back of this thing because it was falling out. So yeah, I had the clutch all out right here. These struts were stripped, bro. I even put JB Weld. Still waited overnight. I'm just swapping out the block now. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, now it's facing the other. Okay, for some reason it has it face the other way, but it's actually facing the other.
It uses that's the way I normally use my camera on my phone.
Really?
The backside, yeah, facing what I'm looking at, so I can see the screen.
Heck yeah.
On the other side, the normal
I could
side.
even maybe even do it sideways. Let me see.
I think you got to start it like that. Because if you go sideways now, it'll tell you something's wrong or something.
Really?
Like try to
Yeah.
go sideways, and it'll tell you something.
I might have to, yeah. But it's all good.
I can see like this fine though.
You can? All right. Cool.
Yeah, I'm looking at the computer, so yeah, it's not that small. But it's
I was
small.
almost ready to go, bro. I had it all sealed up, but I didn't let it. Well, I didn't have it sealed up. It fucking lost compression down the street. But with the PC20 and this, bro, I was like ready, dog. I was like hauling ass, and then it lost compression because it didn't seal up right, and these threads are just shit.
Yeah.
So
The smoother
yeah.
you can make that runner right there, the better on that pipe.
You said the which one?
The one your expansion pipe, the smoother because you got all them welds.
I know, right?
The better you can make it, the better it'll be too.
That is true. Yeah, that was my first time welding a pipe, and you got to lay the metal down like closer, otherwise you're gonna be filling gaps, and that's what kind of
Yeah, you
happened.
got to sand it and clean it. And
You're right. Yeah, I got to do the whole shebang,
you got to
and
tack
I
it all
thought
the way
like
around and look at it.
true. I just thought like shit, maybe I could do this in another time,
I can
right?
barely do it. Yeah, I go borrow my buddy. You
I
use
probably might
what kind of welder did you use?
a stick.
Oh, that's why it looks like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 17. What kind of rod? Oh, 6011.
Yeah. Get you a cheap wire fed one.
It is. Yeah, it's
Get
a
better
stick
than that.
welder.
Yeah, get you the other kind. Little you can get them for like $100.
Really?
$200 one's better than that though. You can get you a $200 one day. Little wire
Yeah, I know.
fed one. Yeah.
But it did work to repair my frame. I had
Oh
cracked
no,
it.
you can get it to work. No, you can get it to work. You just clean
Yeah,
it, prep it, make sure it's hot enough, and
yeah, you got to make sure it's warm. The welder.
yep.
So yeah, this right here, I was about to cap this out. I got the other side loose.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. You know.
Makes perfect. Yeah, shit, I don't even know how perfect it can get, bro. Like sometimes I'd be tuning someone's bike and I'd just be like doing launches and I'd be like figuring it out and I'm like, okay, wait, this is kind of like dialed in enough now. Like now we just bring the bike back. We don't have to use it up more because it could, you know what I mean? It's like yeah, 4 strokes when it's cold, but like all 2 strokes are gonna like 2 stroke when it's warm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoot. About to be
All right.
hammer time.
I get the run leader temp sensor and I run it. It comes with temp and RPM.
How many RPM?
Temp and RPM gauge.
Oh,
It's called
temp and RPM gauge.
run,
Yeah.
run leader.
Yeah. You
Like
like you. I see you can you like you make sure to warm it up before you do those passes.
Yeah,
It's pretty
otherwise
good.
it'll be still cold and running rich. When it
Yeah.
warms up, it leans out a little bit. Well, when it warms up, it runs right. Right now, like if I try not to make a hit till it's about
Hmm.
160. It ain't good till about at least 180. So once it hits 200, it's a beast. Then it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
But
the highest you?
I don't like my engines. No, I tune them to where they won't get. They'll get like 220 at the most, 220,
Mm.
230, and that will be in the summertime. But
Yeah, 220.
after like a good pull, it'll warm up like that. If I got full blast all the way for a couple seconds, It'll probably
Really?
get to. It'll raise a couple degrees, but that's not bad because I got it tuned. Everything's right.
Yeah, you might have to just like cruise it and let it cool down, right? Or just turn it off.
Yeah, as soon as I, no, I didn't even turn it off. As soon as I start cruising again, it's cooling down.
Yeah, because it's air cooled, huh? And then the lubrication.
Yep, lubrication. I got my mix right, burning good fuel. I got it tuned. So you run a temp gauge, and once you get it tuned, your temp. You'll see the temps. They'll just be at a steady. They'll run steady on you. You'll be like, all right, I like that.
Yeah.
They'll run 300.
Do you feel like sometimes, like, let's say, like, some top ends run a little hotter?
Well, it depends on your squish and a better head always if you can get one. Like, say I sent you that stock head, but it'd be better if you could get an upgraded head for it. But
Okay.
Jared's been running his for a year and a half, so I can't say nothing about it. That's why I sent you a stock head.
Yeah. I mean, a stock head it doesn't handle cooling as good, right? But you could still get a compression out of it.
Yeah, you still use it, but you still use
Yeah.
it.
But it's like even like a regular even if an aftermarket head, if you
It
don't have
doesn't
a
have the correct. It don't have the correct squish band in the stock head.
no.
It's still angled like a China piston, and this is a flat saw piston. So
Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't have the correct squish band, but
Huh.
you
Sometimes that can be hard, huh? Removing the base gasket on these China dolls.
well, usually
With
they.
yeah. With silicone instead.
I mean, I'll still do silicone, and Dan use the gasket just to make a,
Yeah. So how would you
just
squish it? How do you squish it?
squish what?
The 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 head to the piston more.
What do you mean squish it more?
But like don't they remove the base gasket to try to get a little more power so it could all squish like it could be more
You got to
compact?
watch out for your head up. That's when you got to check your squish before you can do that type of stuff. You got to see how close your head's to the piston at top dead center,
Yeah.
and then you have to stick a piece of solder in there and let it go over and squish it, and then you pull it out and measure it with your calipers
Mm,
because there's a safe zone, and you don't want to go below a certain point.
really?
Yeah, you'll damage.
Okay. Right here, I'm not trying to strip this.
That's why I sent you all the gaskets and that 1 millimeter shim that Smollett makes, just so you know when you go to stack everything up, dry fitting before you add any ultra gray or anything, because if you have to use that metal spacer, you put that down first. You put a little ultra gray on your case, put the spacer, a little ultra gray on top of it, the gasket, a little ultra gray on top of the gasket, then the cylinder. If you
Okay.
have to use the spacer, you're just gonna ultra gray the bottom of the case, slide down the metal space, and then put a little bit on the top of the metal spacer. And then you put the gasket on because it's going to set on top of that. Then you put a little bit on top of that gasket, and your cylinder sets on that. And when you bolt it all down, you just let it dry for a day, and the next day start crank it up, give it some gas. We'll give it gas, then give it gas, and
Yeah.
or install it. Usually after I build an engine, sometimes they set for months or weeks before they even get installed, or
Really?
years. Yeah.
But you know that shit's gonna start because it's just air, fuel, spark,
Yeah.
compression.
Just got to get shit right. Make sure, hey, am I getting spark? All right. Yeah, I'm getting fuel. All right. It should be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so you don't use any stock carbs no more? You don't use any Bowfangs or NT1s?
Quit using that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a VM18. You can get you a generic VM18 for about 40, $50.
Okay. What do you think about like this PZ20 I got?
I don't know about the PZ20. I know you could have got a Nibby
Really
that's
for
better than the PZ, but then I would go with just doing the small China doll. It's even good for the Avenger, but I would get the clone VM18.
okay. Yeah, I mean
They also make a clone CP carburetor now, which is the Polini, which is the fancy ones I'll be running. I got a couple of. I
oh
didn't know they was making clones till I seen someone's link, and then I found another link. Yeah. So Leonard, if you there's but they're only on like Alibaba or something. Beware the clone CP series Pellinis.
Yeah, to try that out. I was surprised this PC20 was only like $12.
Yeah, they're that's what they Just
Heck yeah.
China clone carburetor.
Yeah, I hope it does better
Like
than
the
both
PWK,
ones.
just like the PWK, but the PWK is probably better. It's probably a bigger car, but it is a better car. The CP are small, they're compact performance carburetors, but like a real one's like $150 to
Damn.
200. Yeah,
But if the
just
clone works just as good,
I doubt it. I seen the breakdown of the internals of
really?
what the differences were in the two. Yeah, and the real one's more better quality, everything.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
polished slides and stuff.
one of the reasons why I switched too is because like the fucking Bowfangs end up leaking. Like they end up leaking after like 3,000 miles or 300 miles.
I kept one NT and it's out in the house out there. Just the last one I used, I kept, and that was it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, and it was not the best looking shape. It didn't look like.
Yeah. And I mean, the low end power felt a little more better with this PZ20, but it wasn't even sealed up all the way right. So, but
It's probably better than it's way better than the stock car. If you get it, some
yeah,
jets for it to tune it right, so it won't be boggy or
yeah, it
whatever.
provides more gas for sure.
Yeah, it's probably giving too much gas stock. I don't know what jets are in it, but before stock China doll or slightly ported China doll is probably still too rich.
Yeah, well, I don't even. That's one thing I was trying to figure out too, is because when I had that the expansion pipe, I put it on there, and then it would hit some top speed, and it would bog out, like it would like it not getting enough gas. I thought. So what I did was I opened up the jet, and then it had more
Well,
power again.
also, you got your air fuel screw. You need to know how many turns it's out from closed
Really?
because that's what itemizes your fuel correctly with the correct. Yeah. Because you won't
I
be able
think.
to rev. You won't be able to rev right if your air fuel screw's not tuned right. You won't be able to rev right. You won't be able to
Hmm,
sit there and vroom, vroom.
yeah,
No. Yeah.
I taken it out before though.
You'll be like, "Hoo, hoo, hoo." You won't be like, vroom, vroom. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that
Won't sound.
wrong. Damn, this gear is stretched.
Won't be crispy.
This tool is stretching. It's getting hot out here.
In other words, so
Yeah, I know we need that
trying to give
quick
layman
correct.
terms. I give the layman terms. I'm not trying to be scientific out there, bitches.
It's hard for me to make the sounds. I guess I was supposed to be tuning with a two-stroke that had smoke in it, or oil that smokes or something. I've been using smokeless oil.
Let it smoke.
Yeah, but
Ashless oil or whatever.
yeah, I used the synthetic. I seen like what's his name? Trent was tuning his bikes like based off the smoke or something with his.
Don't listen to that.
No,
Don't do
don't listen.
that.
Hey, all I
Don't do
know, man, if I could put a 32 tooth, port it a little bit,
That's
put it.
nonsense bullshit talk for people to look at my video. You don't tune
Yeah.
by that. You don't look at the spark plug color. You don't do none of that shit. You tune by sound and feel and tune.
Yes, sir.
What is it doing? What is it? That's how you tune that motherfucker. And then you put it on a dyno and you can see. Then you can fine tune. But
True.
you don't need any of those things to tune. Now you need the temp gauge to tell you that hey, you should know where your spark plug range needs to be. Other than that, don't be fooled by looking at your spark plug. Now you can look at it after you're tuned. That can tell you, you're like, hey, it's whatever. It's not a
Yeah.
4-stroke. We're not fuck that. If they say they're tuning by the spark plug, they're idiot.
Yeah.
Or that they say they're tuning by what their smoke looks like, they're an idiot.
I remember that. And what's it called? What do you think about side gapping?
I mean, your bike's gonna like a specific oil ratio better than some. You just gotta pick one.
What about the brand?
Huh?
What do you think about the brand?
There's a lot of good brands.
I
You
go to
just gotta
Walmart.
you just gotta
Easy
pick
buy. Yeah, the Super Tech.
it offline. You can get it offline, or I ain't gonna run it, but you can
Really,
run it. I'm not gonna run it. No.
I seen some tests on the Walmart one. It doesn't look too bad, but that's full synthetic. I try to do only full synthetic.
Yeah, full synthetic. All it is it just takes a little longer for your rings to wear in on your piston is all.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Other than that, I love full synthetic.
But what do you think about that high octane?
What do you mean? I just
The
run
boo-
91 non-ethanol.
yeah, you ever tried the booster?
No, I ran the
No.
stabilizer one time. It was just left an extra yellow stain on anything it got on, so I don't even use that
Huh.
anymore. I just use my
Yeah, it
non.
kind of does smoke. I don't know if that's working, if it like making it better or something, but like it did take a little while to get warm, but that shit was hidden and it was loud as fuck. It's like I had to choke it up all the way. Like it needed more compression for the octane, but when it got going, it's going. I get the stuff from the dollar store.
Higher octane is good for high compression. It keeps it cooler.
Yeah,
But you don't need high compression. You just
no.
uh,
So
you need it. Yeah, you'd have to check your switch gap to know all that. Yeah.
yeah, you just do 91.
Yep, non-ethanol. I like if you can get it.
Yeah, they got 91 here. It says 91 at the.
Non-ethanol. That means
Oh,
doesn't have
non-ethanol.
non-ethanol.
Hmm.
Lasts longer in your gas tank at the house
Really?
before you use it. Yeah.
Is that race gas?
No.
Oh.
At the pump, it just has less of the water or ethanol or
Really?
alcohol. Yeah, because those molecules attract water.
Interesting. Wow. Damn it, I might need a new gear puller.
But you could run whatever you got at your pump 91, 93, 87. I try to stay away from 87, but that's just me. You do whatever you want. It's
Does it
cheaper.
make less? Yeah, huh? I don't usually run the fuel filters, so I stay
I'm buying
91.
so little gas for the thing. I'm buying the 91. I used to buy the 93. I mean, you're only buying a gallon at a time. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not hurting.
true that.
Yeah. So if you think it's helping your bike to have something a little better like gas, a little better gas than say 87, then do it. It's not hurting nothing. If it makes you feel better about it, fuck it.
Sure.
Yeah. Just if you think it's cleaner, then again, it's going through the same hose as the other ones. So
Oh shit. No, get all technical with it.
yeah, if you're gonna get technical with it, and you're like this, you drive up there in your vehicle and you get 2 gallons in your vehicle, and you stop it on the 2-gallon mark, and then you put the third gallon in your gas tank, so you know it's what you wanted.
Yeah, but was it the
you
octane?
keep-
Because if the gas pump wasn't in the shade, no.
It doesn't matter. The fumes.
No.
That's why they got vents. It's just fuming off.
Yeah. Nah, I seen that this guy. He's like a cheapskate. He's like, yeah, I always get gas, and I leave the engine running because when you turn it on and off, that uses more pump gas from the pump. So when we stop, it's like a pit stop, and I get the gas pump in the shade.
Don't do that. You'll cause an explosion or something.
Keep it on.
Don't do that ever.
I'm all running straight piping.
I think it's a law against it, but no one enforces it. It's just like safety rules of the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I don't do it. Hell, I don't. No, just be in any target somewhere. You be in the wrong place and you doing something you do at home. You just got.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I seen people smoking a cigarette and they're trying to fill up gas. I'm like, bro, you're endangering all of us, right?
Yeah. Let's get that static electricity. You know, don't touch it. That's why you're supposed to touch your vehicle before you get gas, just to make sure you don't have no static.
Oh. You ever had a fire problem?
I hope not. Knock on wood.
I seen some videos that catch on fire. I'm like, what the heck happened? Like, dirt bike catch on fire. I'm like, whoa. What are you doing, man? I feel like they just put like gasoline on it and just for the video or something, you know?
Yeah, because you see videos like that online, and I've wrote a lot of stuff growing up, and I had never nothing ever
Yeah,
caught fire on me,
me either. I should have had a leak
or no
before,
one
bro.
else that I know of. I've seen people blow motors, little, four or three wheeler, whatever, go kart, and that shit
Yeah.
ain't never caught on fire unless the oil caught on fire that was that hot. But these people
Oh
are catching
shit.
stuff on fire that on top. Yeah, no, no.
That's crazy. Nah, I should have had a leak before. I had a fucking gas leak and I lit a cigarette. I was fine.
Oh yeah, no. You light some gas, you got fire. That's all that is.
Yeah, huh?
Let gas get on something igniter hot.
Yeah. That shit sucks when you get a leak, bro. When you especially I was doing Uber Eats, they you smell like gas. She's like, you smell like strong gas. She's
You
like, you
can't do
wrote
that.
here on me? Huh?
Yeah, you can't do that and play Uber Eats.
Nah, it sucks, bro. Sometimes
Gotta have clean hands and clean pants.
yeah. Sometimes I gotta like wipe my hands off or keep a gloves
No,
with me.
you gotta keep you gotta get you some throwaway gloves you can put in your backpack.
Yeah, that's right. In my fanny, I keep a fanny pack with some tools.
Cheapest, like even if they just clear, cheap, fucking, the cheap imitation surgical gloves.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, because if you get like gas, they start deteriorating. Better than nothing if you got to mess with the bike real quick.
True that, man. Cause that
Yeah, you throw
gas,
it,
it
you
smells.
throw
It
'em
be
away.
on. Yeah, like I had one time I ordered. I hit at I was at night. I was getting back into my groove, and I was riding, and I hit this fucking. I had a triple fork though on that other YD I had. And then I fucking hit this sidewalk. Like there's this part of the sidewalk that goes into like the parking lot where the plaza is, and the sidewalk goes down into the parking lot, but there's curb, and then I fucking hit the curb, and then I hold on. Like one of the things I've learned is like you gotta sometimes hold on, you know. So I caught some air, I held on, but my gas cap fucking flew up in the air, and then my fucking gas flew on me, and I was fucking picking up a pizza right there at that fucking spot. I had to deliver the pizza and come home and fucking change and fucking shit. Sometimes I gotta wash off and shit, you know.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, no one at all.
Yeah,
I just bought three of those pullers the couple months or so ago.
you
Two
did
months.
shit.
Yeah,
I
because
gotta
when I
order
got
one.
my clutch tool, I got this little tiny box of clutch assortment stuff, and it was stripped out on one end. The smaller end's still good, but the big end's totally fucked.
Mm,
I bought three for like $10 or something.
I feel that. Yeah, I gotta buy some more. They're only like $10.
Yeah, I bought a 3 pack or something for I forget what it was. I said $10. It could have been that or a little more.
Yeah,
Wasn't it was
I
one
think
of
I
them.
seen one for like $6 at least. But yeah, I can't risk like right now if I don't get this in straight and then fucking strip this clutch. This look, yeah, I need wood chip keys. I need to use this clutch right here, put in another block because I got no other blocks with clutches and ready
FedEx
to
did their
go.
job. I got my $30 refund on that bullshit product.
Yeah, which one?
Some visors for my vehicle, little
Oh,
window
for real?
visors, rain guards. Yeah, there were some. The ones in the
They're
pictures look legit, but the ones they sent me were BS.
shit. I
They
fucking
didn't
hate that
fit.
shit.
Yeah, so I was like, but it was $30. They had some 71.90. Not
Yeah,
the not a big company, but there's some online for sale.
yeah.
But I didn't want to pay that. I was like, these look just as good. Nah, that's why.
I ordered some mounts, bro, and they looked all beefy in the picture. When they came, they're fucking all soft and small. I mean, it
Dang.
might work, but I know what you mean. They sometimes be flexing on the pictures.
Yeah, you gotta watch on the pictures. A 6 millimeter right there. It'll work.
Yeah,
You just had to double nut it maybe. At
started getting all hot and shit.
least you got a shadowy area right there.
Yeah, I did. We put up this like tarp up here. Oh shit, this I was yeah. We put up this tarp up here. get some shade because yeah, it gets hot. But man,
get a little fan down to that angle. It'll blow down across you while you're working.
that's true because them fucking the fan is hot and then mosquitoes too are gonna come out in the summer. It's coming. But
You
yeah,
got to
that's
put you in a
roll.
bucket. You got to make you a mosquito trap in the corner of your yard. It's a 5-gallon bucket with some dead leaves, some leaves in it, and let them die in there, the leaves and shit. And
Really?
then you put one of them mosquito bombs in there, and like slightly cover the lid. They'll come in there and lay their eggs, and they'll die. Eggs will
Yeah.
die.
Is that what you do?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it again this year.
Did
Well,
it?
here we got a lot of. You can get water puddles, but you can make buckets now. I learned it online.
Heck yeah, I gotta try that out. I know down south that shit is fucking. It's horrible, bro. The
So if you have
mosquitoes.
mosquitoes there, one bucket in your corner of your yard there somewhere will be fine, probably. Because they're gonna go where the water is. They'll sense it and go to it, and that's where they're gonna lay their eggs.
Yeah.
And you already have one. But they like you have some dead leaves in there is what attracts them. If you have a skeeter bomb, you go ahead and throw that in there. It's like a tablet and it dissolves and basically poisons the water. So like as soon as they eggs hit the water, they're like dead.
Mm, that's good. And you know what too? Like three of my neighbors, like right here in the back, I think they all got pools, so that the fucking.
Well, that's chlor. They probably got chlorine in there, so that they're not gonna live in that either. But
Oh no. Okay, that's good.
or chlorine, or maybe they got salt water pools. I don't know what your neighbors got.
It's
I don't
probably
think
chlorine.
mosquitoes like that. I don't think they like that kind of water.
No, huh?
No, be fresh water. It'd be still water too. They like calm water, not
Mm,
moving water. Yeah. Like ditch water, pond water, stagnant water somewhere else.
that's true.
So that's why you got the bucket of water with half a lid on it, kind of like in the shady area somewhere in the corner. That's why you put it in the corner of the fence where two fences meet. So, like if you live where you live, you have neighbors that close. Otherwise, I'll just go stick mine. I'd stick one in the backyard by the fallen tree, one here about between me and the neighbor, and then one at the other corner of the yard if I wanted to do that big.
Mm,
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah,
You should be
gotta
able to
try
do it.
something, man. Cause
I
they
would do
fucking.
one back there, the furthest away from my work area in the backyard is where I would do one if I was you.
Yeah.
But they also have ones you can buy that lure them and kill them too, like ones you hang in the tree away from your area you're going to be in.
Right. Heck yeah. I don't know how you get rid of them motherfuckers. We have to try that.
When I was a kid, we had these things that hung outside, big electrocution. People used to make them things homemade, but they'd be zappers. You hang outside,
Yeah.
and you just watch them fly into them. I mean, I've seen some 2 and 3 foot tall, like a foot and a half round. They hang on people's porches at night. Zip, zap, zap, just zap them.
Yeah, I do got a zapper. Yeah, but that shit fucking. I feel like they still around, bro. This fucking sucks
Yeah,
when
you
they
don't
find.
hang the zapper where you're working. You hang it over somewhere else, like a little ways away from you. You don't hang it by you because you're
Right.
directing them to you. Yeah, plus you already got light on. Put the zapper
Sure.
away unless you have a zapper that has one of those scent things. And you definitely put that away from you. I have seen them with little scent pods you can buy for these little cheap zappers. My buddy had.
Really.
You still place them away from where you're going to be. You're going to lure them over there. Well, I got to run. I'll holler back at you, Lucky.
Huh. Heck yeah, bro. I appreciate you coming in and stuff. I'm still trying to get this going. We gonna get this going. And you too. I wish you the best and everything. And when the weather clears up, I know you're gonna be ripping. I seen that last video you did, that build you had. It was pretty awesome. My phone's still
Yep.
charging.
Yep. For some reason, the StreamYard has two
Heck yeah.
videos. It has two videos open. I don't know why it has two videos open.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Heck yeah. My
But
bad. It cut out real quick.
I'll holler back. I'll check
Heck yeah,
back in.
you have a good day, OP1. I'll see you around.
All right, you too later.
Take care. Yeah. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to OP1. We over here still trying to get this, man. Super stripped. The studs and now this tool, but we'll make it work. I promise. Paul, what's up? What up, Paul? We got a link too if y'all want to join in. Shit, I gotta charge my phone. This bores me, y'all. Y'all know how much I want to ride. She's so strict, y'all. I can't get it. I can't get this gear puller on. Damn. It's like the first 3 threads, bro. All right, y'all. I might need a new gear puller. I might have one in the back, but I gotta charge my phone real quick and shit start getting hot. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a bit and let y'all know how it goes down. Like I said, I ain't giving up. So I'll catch y'all around. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the homies too. OP1, Paul, Leonard. Check us all out. We're doing good things. And I'll catch y'all around.